Imagine waking up with a mild headache. By sunset, you're struggling to breathe. Within 48 hours, thousands of healthy young people are dead. Not in the Middle Ages, not before modern medicine, but in 1918. One mysterious virus spread so fast that it infected nearly 1/3 of the world's population and killed more people than World War I itself. But here's the strangest part. It wasn't actually Spanish. So why is history still calling it the Spanish flu? Let's uncover the truth.
The year was 1918. The world was exhausted. Millions of soldiers were trapped inside muddy trenches during World War I. They lived shoulder to shoulder, sharing food, sharing water, and unknowingly, sharing a deadly virus. Military camps became perfect breeding grounds for infection. Every troop movement carried the disease across continents. Within weeks, the virus had crossed oceans. Nobody realized the nightmare had only just begun. Here's something many people don't know. The pandemic didn't begin in Spain. During World War I, countries like Britain, France, Germany, and the United States censored news to protect public morale. Spain was neutral. Its newspapers openly reported the mysterious illness. When even Spain's king became sick, international newspapers blamed Spain. And that's how one of history's biggest medical misunderstandings was born. The first wave wasn't particularly deadly. Most patients recovered. Doctors believed it was simply another seasonal flu. Life continued. Businesses stayed open. People gathered as usual. Then, everything changed. Just months later, the virus returned. But this time, it had mutated. The second wave became one of the deadliest disease outbreaks in human history. Victims developed blue lips, their lungs filled with fluid. Some patients drowned inside their own bodies. Hospitals overflowed. Doctors worked until exhaustion. Entire families disappeared within days. Cities ran out of coffins. Normally, influenza is most dangerous for babies and the elderly. But the Spanish flu broke every rule. Healthy adults between 20 and 40 years old died in astonishing numbers. Scientists now believe many victims suffered from a cytokine storm. Instead of protecting the body, their powerful immune systems attacked their own lungs. Ironically, being young and healthy sometimes made the disease even more deadly. Schools closed, churches shut their doors, public gatherings were banned. Face masks became common in many cities. Some people obeyed, others protested. Sound familiar? More than a century later, many of the same public health debates returned during COVID-19. History truly has a way of repeating itself. The final numbers remain uncertain. Experts estimate around 500 million people were infected. That's nearly 1/3 of the world's population at the time. Between 50 and 100 million people may have died. Some communities lost an entire generation. Even today, it remains one of the deadliest pandemics ever recorded. The Spanish flu transformed medicine forever. Governments invested more in disease surveillance. Hospitals improved infection control. Scientists accelerated influenza research. Public health systems became stronger. The tragedy helped shape how the modern world responds to pandemics. Its lessons continue to save lives today. One invisible virus changed history. It reshaped medicine,
governments, and the way humanity prepares for future outbreaks. More than 100 years later, its story still reminds us how quickly the world can change. If you enjoy exploring the forgotten history of humanity's deadliest diseases, subscribe to History of Disease, because history isn't just about the past. Sometimes it's a warning about the future.